What's good, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. Alright, so for today's video I have something new actually. I don't think a lot of people have done this, but today you're going to see what it is like to have a day in the life of a car YouTuber or a car enthusiast. So right now I'm in New York City. I'm doing this like college program. Right now I have to head over to class real quick, but then in a few minutes you'll see what it's like to be a car YouTuber. So check this out. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and enjoy this video. Alright, so you guys want to know what it's like being a car enthusiast. One of the main things is waking up at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday or Sunday to come out to car shows to see cars like this. So right now we're at the car show like I was just talking about, and one of the cool things about being a car enthusiast is you get to go to a car show at least once or twice a week, and they have like pretty much every single car of your dreams. Like I'm pretty sure everyone has like a poster car, and I bet you every single one of those cars is at this event. So let me show you, because there's a lot of insane cars like that Gambala GT, and not just any, a Porsche Carrera. Oh wow, that's sick. But yeah, Gambala GT. So one of the most things I love about going to car shows is like I just said, like you have like so many different type of cars. Like you have a 4x4 G-Wagon, rare Gunther Works Porsche, honestly not really sure the model, GT3, 3RS, 458, F8, SVJs, SVs, Murcielagos, and it just keeps going on and on. So while the LaFerrari and the P1 are gone, there's still a bunch of stuff to show here, so I'll show you guys. And just like that, a little bit down the street, we found the Ferrari section. So got a 488 here, actually for sale too. Got Pista, SF90, and a bunch of other Ferraris down here. Not gonna lie, this is kind of like the boring section. Not saying Ferrari's boring, but this is definitely not as lively over here. But definitely some of the nicest Ferraris to date over here. SF90 or Pista. I'm probably going with the Pista, honestly, because it looks better, sounds better than this. And then we got an 812 super fast, which is probably the best sounding car at this show, except for the SVJ. See, this is exactly why we like car shows, because of owners like this. I bet you no Ferrari owner would do something like that, though. 30 straight seconds of revving. As he's listening to country music, driving $1 million Lamborghini. And just like that, we go from one event to another one. So right now we're at Audi, Paul Miller, and we got a bunch of sick cars around me. So we got Performante there, DME tuning, 600 LT, and a bunch of sick cars, like this twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. But I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of the cars here, and we might go for a little rip in a Porsche later. So stay tuned. One thing I love about car shows is, like I said yesterday, or pretty much earlier in this video, you have every single dream car here. Like honestly, this is probably one of my poster cars, Lamborghini Aventador, and they have like a whole different type of variety. They got an M4 here. See, a lot of people hate the front bumper on this, or the grille, I would say. I kind of like it, but I could see how people don't like it. Audi R8 V10, one of the best sounding cars, and got a whole bunch of cars up here. So like I was saying, this is a twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. See, underground racing. Not sure how much horsepower it's running, but it's definitely going to be something probably insane. 458, pretty cool. M2 and a bunch. Oh, see, got the Beamer section, exotic section, and a bunch of stuff. All right, so here we are going in a ride in the GT3. Got my boy Roscoe right here. All right, so we're in the GT3. You can tell it's manual right there. Carbon fiber steering wheel. Definitely going to be insane. See the wing up there. Crush that phone already. This is so sick. So what do you think? How do you like it?
I love this thing. So I'm a huge Porsche fan.
Yeah.
Of like 3911s. I've always been a huge. So previous to this, I had a .2 GT3 in Guards Red.
Yeah.
Previous to this, I had a .2 GT3 in Guards Red.
Yeah.
And it was manual. And I love that thing. It was a lot more raw. It punches a lot more.
So check this out. So we got this insane Lamborghini Huracan STO with an Italian pretty much colorway on it. And fun fact, the guy that used to own this car traded in for Lamborghini Aventador Ultimate, which is the last Aventador ever to be produced, which that's what Lamborghini says. I'm sure knowing them, they'll probably have another type of special Aventador. But regardless of that, I still love it. Speaking of Aventador, we have this insane Lamborghini Aventador SVJ over here, which actually is funny because we were here a few months ago when the Lamborghini Sion was over there. Now it's Dav's Cars on Instagram owns it, like pretty much every other Sion in the world, or literally every other car. But now we have this SVJ, and back then this was $975,000. And now it's $935,000. And thanks to my friend Viviana, Vivi_Lamborghini on Instagram, she just unlocked the STO. So let's go in that right now. But that was perfect timing, honestly, because I was just about to go over to this too. Man, check this out though. So we're pretty much inside of a $500,000 Lamborghini. To the left of me is almost $1 million Lamborghini, and to the right of me is a $300,000 Lamborghini, and in front of me is another $300,000 Lamborghini. Check this out. I mean, like, I don't know. This is probably another, like, one of the best days ever, honestly. I mean, like, this summer, I'm just taking over. I mean, we're already starting this off right. We're inside of STO, and then we're about to go see a bunch of other sick cars. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. But this is insane. You can kind of get a look at the engine over there. 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10 engine. Lamborghini does it best. But let's head on. Actually, no, I'm going to show more of the cars here because I'm sitting inside a Lamborghini. But yeah. And lastly, on being a car enthusiast is going to car dealerships. And not only just any type of car dealerships, probably the most insane ones. Right now, we are in Connecticut, Miller Motor Cars to be exact, in Greenwich County, or Greenwich, Connecticut. But check this out. So right now, we are at, obviously, Pagani at Miller Motor Cars, and they don't have one, well, I can't even word this right. They don't have just one Pagani. They have 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna show you guys these cars, and I hope you guys enjoy this because it's definitely insane. And if you guys can come over to Miller Motor Cars, I would definitely recommend going to it because they have Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren, and so many, I don't even know what else they have. But yeah, they have a Bugatti also. I don't know how I can forget that, but I mean, look at this. So I'm gonna show you guys the cars because they're insane. So here we have probably, not gonna lie, it's probably the ugliest Pagani Huayra BC. I mean, a lot of people kind of like it. I mean, I'm not saying it's horrible, but green and brown do not work. But it's not just brown. It's carbon fiber brown. So what do you guys think? This is definitely an interesting spec. So we have brown carbon mixed with gold, mixed with some, I don't really know the exact color, but pretty much green. It's pretty nice. And then we have probably my favorite, not actually Huayra, but probably spec-wise Huayra, which we have this amazing Huayra Roadster and like this beautiful pearl white mixed with red. I mean, check this out. Like, you definitely can tell this is an Italian car. I mean, everything about this is perfect. So we were just at Bugatti, and I mean, I thought I liked Bugatti more than Pagani, but like, you simply cannot match like the craftsmanship and like elegance of a I'm not even speaking right, Pagani. I mean, check this out. Like, the shifter right there, like everything about this is perfect. And then we have another Huayra Roadster. So which do you like better, blue or white? White or red, actually, because I definitely like that more. So we have this other Huayra. It's funny how you can just like go to a dealership and walk past probably $15 million in Paganis, but when you're a car enthusiast, this is like a regular thing. But for me, I can't afford that. What I can afford is this Zonda Cinque Roadster. But I mean, look at this. This is honestly just stunning. And someone touched the car. That's not good. Man, I'm trying to get my voice down, obviously, if you can't tell, because I don't want to get kicked out of a Pagani dealership. But a cool thing about this dealership is they have a carbon fiber sink. I bet you don't see that every day. And a Pagani napkin, which I already have, which is kind of funny. But what do you guys think? This is pretty much just a day in life of a car enthusiast. We go from car shows to school, or school to car shows, to amazing dealerships like this. And if we're lucky, I might be able to show you guys some cool Bugattis also, because it's just down the street. But hope you guys enjoyed these Paganis, because they are stunning. All right, and a few steps away from the Valkyrie AMR Pro, we have Bugatti, which is right around the DBX. So pretty long road trip. We have to go around the DBX, but it's worth it because we have a Bugatti, and not just one Bugatti, two Bugattis. Yep, two Bugattis. Veyron and Chiron. Wow, this actually kind of looks like the one that was in Manhattan Motor Cars. Bro, Connecticut honestly is insane. I don't know why I have not come here sooner. I mean, it was only an hour drive too from New Jersey. I mean, check this out. I mean, we go to Manhattan Motor Cars all the time, as you guys know, but they don't usually have Bugattis here, and they don't have Paganis, and they don't have anything else here. But look at this, like the best of the best, the past and the present. Kind of want to see a Chiron Pure Sport though, but we can make do with a Chiron. And not gonna lie, Pagani is definitely a lot better than Bugatti after seeing, well, you'll see it later, but I have already seen the Paganis. But check this out. So, here we are with a Ferrari Formula One race car, Fernando Alonso's F1 car. Not honestly sure if it's a real one. I'm pretty sure it's a real one, but pretty sick. SA Aperta, we just heard it ripping up the street. Sounds amazing. Amazing. I can't even talk. F50, one of the most amazing sounding Ferraris. V12, you can check right there. I mean, it does not get much better than this. And actually, it's actually kind of funny. I didn't even really realize how small the steering wheel is on it. I mean, you see this giant car. It's like the size of like a SVJ, and you have this like little steering wheel. Not that it matters, it's just kind of funny. But check this out. Honestly, I never really liked the headlights on the F50, but guess what makes the F50 F50? And then we have the MC20, which actually is the brand new hybrid V6 from Maserati, which actually is the first time I've actually even seen it. And not gonna lie, it looks really cool. Kind of wish it looked a little nicer, but it's actually really cool though. But who cares about that when you have this, one of the Holy Trinity Ferraris. Well, not even Holy Trinity Ferraris. One of the three Holy Trinity cars, the Ferrari, La Ferrari. And I did take Italian for the last 3 years, so La means the in Italian, so it's pretty much the Ferrari. I mean, check this out. Hybrid V12, 900 something horsepower, another V12 back there. Does not get much better than this. I mean, look at this. And we just saw one of these like 3 weeks ago, and now we're back with it. And then we have another amazing V12 over here, the Ferrari F12 TDF. 812, I can't even talk. 812 super fast, 812 super fast. SF90, which I basically didn't really even touch on, because like when you have cars like this, like who really cares about this? But 1,000 horsepower Ferrari, and there's just so much over here. Amazing spec TDF, not TDF, amazing spec Pista. Ooh, that's cool. Martini livery, or Martini racing. TDF, which actually is probably one of my favorite Ferraris. Man, this is just going to be such an insane day. So let's head over to McLaren, because this is going to be a long video, and I don't want you guys to get bored. So last look of all the cars here. La Ferrari MC20, one of my favorites, the F50, and the F1 car. So let's head over to McLaren. And just like that, that was a day in the life of a car enthusiast. I actually had like a lot of fun filming this video, because one, it's something new I've never done before, and I'm not really sure if any other car YouTuber has done it before. But in the future, I'm gonna do a lot more of these, because it was actually pretty cool, like going to car dealerships, going to car shows, show you guys that. And hopefully in the future, I can get more car rides, maybe Lamborghinis. But right now, I'm at the airport, if you can't tell, about to fly off to do some more car things. So stay tuned and see what that is going to be, or what the video is going to be for that. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.